say that. What exactly happened at the camp?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Paranoia just getting to me a little bit.
I know what you mean. These backwoods people always give me the creeps. If you ask me, we should just get our dinner and leave.
Come on now. We don't want to be rude.
Larry's like my
What
mother.
were you and Kenny arguing about when I came back from the
Well, my
camp?
mother's way
He's
friendlier
losing it, Lee.
and nice.
He comes over
She's
and
friendly
starts
and nice,
talking about searching the barn and that these people are hiding something.
but sometimes
But
she's
you told him to
like
mind his own
Indian straight.
goddamn business, right? We are guests here. We don't need to be overstaying our welcome more than we already
Something
are.
is wrong,
The
Larry.
way I see it, we just need to skip the dinner and get our food to go. But I'm starting to think your friend over there has another agenda.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
I don't know where Kenny is. So let's go to... Maybe he's in the barn with Katja and the kids. Let's open the back door.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
It's okay, go ahead.
It's okay, go. It's okay, got a head. Your head.
Whoa. Katja says Mabel could have her baby tonight.
We'll see, Clementine.
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did you lick it?
I don't know.
You did like it. So can I see what was over here? So let's use... I saw the best meat parts. A poster of the best meat parts. So that means that they might also be, you know, slaughtering cows. Okay, there's definitely blood there. Do you see that? Blood? Blood? So I think something is going on. I'm pretty sure they are cannibals. Can we open the door?
You found it too, huh? Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff and something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm right now. How about you? What about Clem?
I'll protect her no matter what.
I know you will. Look, that guy with Katja, what's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What?
My point is, we gotta know for sure. So go find a hammer or something and I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smashed the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your
Lee.
head, Kenny.
All right, Professor. what you have in
Why
mind?
would they put a
Let me
lock
have a
on
look at what
something
we're
if
dealing
there
with
wasn't
first.
something in there?
Hey, Lee. You know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say that?
Well, you're,
That's racist.
you know, urban?
Oh, you are not saying what I think you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Sorry. What?
See those screws? Instead of breaking the padlock, we can just take off the assembly, have a peek inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right, sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy.
Shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Can I help you boys find something?
Just checking out the barn here.
I don't want to raise
Never
suspicion.
been to a dairy farm before.
Just don't roam around without me or Danny. The farm can be a dangerous place. You know, the bandits and all. Sorry.
I'm
about
so
you.
terrified of them right now. We all are.
Hey, do me a favor.
And you can see
Don't
blood
fuck
at
around
Kenny's
with
foot.
this, okay?
Do you see that?
Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
So something
Andrew, I need your help again.
gets slaughtered.
No
or-
problem. Right away, Doc.
They might have their dad there. Let's talk to Kenny.
Any thoughts on how to distract Andy?
I don't know, man. Just look for something outside of the barn. We need him out of here.
Okay, let's talk to Doc.
Have I missed anything?
No, not really. It smells funny in here.
Manure?
Like manure.
What's manure?
Duty.
Kids,
Clementine learned something. I'm glad that I said manure instead of that's cow poop.
How do you like that cow, Clem?
She's pretty.
I got a surprise for you, Clementine.
Here, Clementine.
My hat! You found it! I knew you'd find it. You said you would.
Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No,
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
no. Why?
It's probably nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like that.
Okay, I will. Hey, Lee. Do you think you'll ever have kids?
I'd like to someday. Maybe a little girl like you.
That's nice. You'd be a good daddy. Well, thanks for finding my
I don't
hat.
know how old he
You're
is.
welcome, Clem.
Do you want to pet the cow with me?
Nah, but you go on ahead. How do you like that cow, Clem?
Lee might be a
She's
little bit too
pretty.
young to be her father. I don't know. Not
Hey
not
there,
really, you
Andy.
know.
Yeah? Alrighty then.
She looks skinny.
Okay, let's.
Hey there, Andy.
Yeah?
Danny mentioned he needed something.
Did he say what?
Shit, I can't remember now. Sorry.
Alright, alright. Be right back, Doc.
How are the kids?
they're doing okay. I never did thank you for saving Duck from the walkers back at Herschel's farm.
Katja.
Andy will be back any minute. Please hurry.
we need a screwdriver. But I don't know where the screwdriver is. We might have missed the screwdriver.
Okay, let's do this.
False alarm. I'm back.
Okay. Did I miss something? Is there a screwdriver here or something like that? Let's look outside at the crafting table. Maybe there's a screwdriver. Oh, what's this?
Looks like a bunch of old dirty clothes. Ooh, smells pretty foul. I still can't get that lock off the door.
You probably just need a screwdriver or something.
I tried distracting Andy, but he keeps coming back.
There's gotta be something out there you can mess with to keep him busy for a while. What about those generators?
Okay, let's ask for a screwdriver.
Hey there, Andy.
Yeah?
You got a screwdriver?
For what?
Never mind.
Okay, let's look outside. See?
Alrighty then.
the matter of I don't know what to say, but they definitely have experience with killing things.
So, how does a woman like yourself run this whole place?
Oh, I managed just fine. Plus, I had my boys to help out. I couldn't do it without them.
Okay, we need a screwdriver. Let's talk to Lily first. She's a little bit lonely, I think.
What's going on, Lee? Did something happen?
Kenny thinks they're hiding something. I'm not sure what exactly, but we're starting to get a feeling about this place.
Look, after what happened to Mark and finding that crazy woman at the campsite trying to tell you something, I think it's obvious that we need to get the hell out of here, and soon.
I don't know. Maybe we should go have a look in that barn.
Whatever you do, just be careful.
After what Kenny told me, I'm starting to think they may be trying to hide something.
You two are just asking for trouble. But if you insist on wandering around, I'd be careful, Lee.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Watch yourself, Lee.
It's good to say everything to Lily and such, you know. I don't want to be the one that is like, oh, I know everything, nobody else knows. It's good to have a relationship, and of course you can always screw up relationships. Okay, there's a toolbox here. Maybe there's a screwdriver in it. Some tweezers.
A multi-tool.
Oh,
That
multi-tool.
should be handy.
Well, let's take it.
Just
I mean,
gonna borrow
let's
this for a
borrow it. And let's go to this side. Let's talk to Danny. I'm not gonna say
Hello.
everything.
I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
It'll be a good one.
Let's talk to Brenda. And let's then
We'll finish talking later.
he looks happy, Larry.
You been getting along with Larry?
He's just a big old sweetheart, ain't he?
Don't know if I would have used those words exactly.
Don't judge, honey. This world is bringing out the worst in people. But if you really look, you'll catch a glimpse of humanity every now and then.
How's Mark doing in there?
Best patient I ever had. Oh, my boys get so much as a scratch and start hollering. He could definitely teach them a thing or two about being tough.
I'd still like to check on him.
You're gonna have to trust me on this, Lee. I've helped stitch my share of wounds. I know what I'm talking about.
We
Okay.
ran into some trouble out there.
I was just glad you two weren't hurt. Those bandits just don't know when to quit. But my boys, they can hold their own.
Before she died, we met a woman out there at her camp. She wasn't one of those bandits. Sounded like they did something pretty bad to her. And your marauders are still out there.
I think all them folks out in the woods had drug problems.
What does that have to
There's
do with
no
anything?
drug problems
Means you
anymore.
can't trust them. Any of them.
Think I'll go have a look around.
It's the worst
Time
thing
to
to
be
ask
smart,
why they are
Henry.
keeping in the barn. I'm
Enjoy
not
while
going
you
to ask
can.
that.
You'll probably start hearing those monsters frying against the fence before too long.
Their eyes are keep glitching out. They're like, they look possessed. So let's use the generator. It's gonna hurt us a little bit.
Damn, this thing is the worst piece of shit. Something's always tripping the breaker.
Okay, we have to do something different. Or something smarter.
Access panel. Guess I'm gonna need a screwdriver for this.
Well, we got our nice movie too.
There you go.
Oh, let's turn this off. Let's.
That thing is on too tight for my bare hands.
Just move to.
There, that should do it.
Fucking Danny, where'd he find this piece of shit? Oh, fucking thing through a belt. Damn it, dog. Ah, son of a... Fuck! Oh, this take forever.
Okay, let's look what's in the barn. Let's talk to Lily first. I know. But we have to. Maybe we can ask her to look out, you know. Let's look at the gazebo.
Quaint. Doesn't offer much in the way of protection, though. Hey, I'm gonna go check things out.
Watch yourself, Lee.
You know, if you can watch Mr. I forgot his name. Andy? No, Andy was the younger brother. Danny? Andy. I think it's Andy. Okay, let's talk to Kenny.
I picked up something I think could help with the lock.
Nothing to stop you now.
Okay, let's use the door.
Mom, Dad, dinner time! It's dinner time!
Okay, honey, let's get that.
Dad! Dad! Come on! Let's eat!
In a second.
Kenny, come along, honey. Kenny, come on. Don't make the children wait.
I'll make an excuse for you. Get that thing off.
Come on. Please, Lee. Pick the multi-tool, kom. Oh, die is er. Kom.
Screws holding it to the door. If I can remove them, I don't even need to deal with the lock.
Oh,
Screws holding
of
it to
course,
the
I
door.
pressed the
If I
eyeball.
can remove them, I don't even need to deal with the
Oh, that's making it. Oh. Come on, that's one. That's two. That's three. And that's four. Oh my god. The bear traps.
Boy, didn't you hear the bell? Dinner time.
Why was there so much blood in there?
Look, we have food here, but Danny and I still gotta do a lot of hunting to keep everyone fed. When
The
we
bear
get something
trap
in the woods, we skin it,
without
place it back there.
have
Mama doesn't like
the
us
bear
to
trap
make a mess
modified
of
bear
the house.
traps, so,
So
you know you
see,
cannot get out of
nothing
the
to
bear
worry
traps.
about.
So they are trying to catch people. If you see the clothes and the gathering license plates of their victims. Ooh, we're teleporting.
Oh,
Biscuits?
you
Wow.
are an angel.
Oh,
Excuse the
boy.
mess. We had to block the back door after Walker got upstairs. Don't worry. That was a while ago, and I ain't been back inside since.
Everybody
got the
sit
gun.
down. I'll go get the meal. Oh, this is a delight.
I could eat a horse.
Where's Mark?
Now don't you worry about him. I've already brought some food up. You just let him rest.